I'm just wondering how you're going to be at 9:30 tomorrow. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm prepared, yeah. I'm alright. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it, but like I said, remember, let them know that I knew that the cops knew who I was after Richard Mallory died. I left prints everywhere, and they covered it up and let me kill the rest of those guys to turn me into a serial killer. I know they did because I was no professional serial killer, murderer, or whatever you want to call it, you know? Did some sloppy work, you know?
How have you prepared yourself for tomorrow morning?
Hey, I'm alright with it. Hey, I was tortured at Beastie Eye. They had the intercom on in the room, and they were lying that it wasn't on. And they were using sonic pressure on my head since 1997. They were trying to make it look like I was totally crazy at all times, you know, rig up the room with torture and say, I think that was their plan the whole time, you know, to make it look like I was totally crazy so that nobody would believe anything I had to say about anything, and then drive me there if they could. I suffered so bad. I was really struggling to survive. Had a lot of trays that were attempted murder and everything. Then one time, they brought the trays in with the food and I had to wash all my food off. And one time I didn't wash my food off and I was sick for 3 weeks, almost died.
What more is there to say about the cops? What more do you want to say about
Oh, a lot of stuff. Did you know that they were surveilling me before I killed? And that I knew it? And that it was covered up?
But nonetheless, whether the cops will follow you.
Oh, whether the cops follow me or not, Alieen, why?
Okay, let's say the cops were following you. And they did the thing you're saying they did. Nonetheless, you killed 7 men.
Yeah, I sure did.
I'm asking you, what got you to kill 7 men?
And I'm telling you, Nick, it's because they kept letting me kill them. Don't you get it?
But not everyone is killing 7 people, so there must have been something.
Oh, you are lost, Nick. I was a hitchhiking hooker. Running into trouble. I shot the guy if I ran into trouble.
But
physical trouble. That's why.
But how come there was so much physical trouble? It was 7 people in one
Oh,
day.
well. Oh, well.
Why not say now?
Because I'm out of retaliation for taking my life like this and getting rich off it all these years in total pathological lying. Yeah, thanks a lot. I lost my fucking life because of it. Couldn't even get a fair trial. Couldn't even get a fair investigation. Couldn't even get my appeals right. You sabotaged my ass, society, and the cops and the system. Because of you, a raped woman got executed. I got a big finger in all your faces saying thanks a lot. You're an inhumane bunch of fucking living bastards and bitches, and you're all gonna get your asses nuked in the end, and pretty soon it's coming. In 2019, a rock's supposed to hit you anyhow, and you're all gonna get nuked. You don't take fucking human life like that and just drag it apart and rip it up like Jesus on the cross and say, thanks a lot for the fucking money I made off you. You know? I keep trying to tell the truth, and I keep getting stepped on. Concerned about if I was raped or, you know, I'm not giving you my book and movie info, Nick. I'm giving you the info for investigations and stuff, and that's it. We're gonna have to cut this interview, Nick. I'm not going to go into any more detail. I'm leaving. I'm glad. Thanks a lot, society, for railroading my ass. Let's go.